I'm going to be posting this on Instagram, and it really grips me, guys. It does grip me. 9-year-old shares story of surviving, and it's a Catholic school shooting. This is just a little girl, guys, 9 years old. And really pretty much is teaching our young children now that it's not safe to go to school. It's not. So they're going to be homeschooled. You watch, this will happen. They'll be homeschooled and only play with select friends. I mean, that's the America that we're looking towards. And it is. And it makes me just want to cry. I mean, poor kids can't really be kids just to have fun. It's too dangerous. I want you to hear her. She's as cute as a button.
I heard the noise and I kind of got scared at first. It was like a big firework that was like super duper duper like close. Like if like somebody did a firework that didn't launch off like in your ear, that's kind of how loud.
What were you most scared?
I was scared about if I would get hurt. I was worried about like everybody getting like hurt and injured.
So you heard it. Someone grabbed you?
My teacher just jumped on the floor, and she kind of like motioned like for me to get down. And so then me and my buddy just followed her, and then she kind of grabbed my hand a little bit.
What was it like with your buddy holding your hand like that? How did that make you feel?
A little bit safer.
Did it feel like she was kind of watching out for you?
Yeah.
Okay, and you run to the Starbucks.
Yeah. They were letting us like try and call our parents and stuff.
You're sitting here as your daughter is describing this. What are you thinking?
It's just very surreal. It's hard to believe that it was, that we're in reality right now. The feeling that I had.
I think beards are in. I'm seeing a lot of men growing beards. I might grow a beard just for the heck of it.
Needed to find you. Felt so much relief when I did.
A lot of kids might be scared to go to their school because of what happened at your school. What do you want to tell them?
I'd probably tell them that it's okay to be afraid a little bit.
See, here's a child trying to process this. Let me tell you something, guys. And I'm getting emotional. This should not happen. It should not happen. This is a child, a girl, just wanting to be a girl, to grow up into a safe America. Looking at her and thinking of the fact of the things that are going on, these shootings, and I made this vlog before. This was unbelievable. It was actually footage of a guy coming in with a gun, and there was some kind of gunfire, and this girl, black girl, had her baby with her, fell down on the floor holding her baby, hoping she is who gets shot first. Guys, this is disturbing. It's not something to just take lightly. Oh, well, she's okay. She'll go back to school. Everything's normal. No, it's not normal at all. As I said, when I was a kid in elementary school, we left our doors open and windows in the classroom. The only time I remember a policeman coming to the school would be with a social worker to take them out of the school to go somewhere. That happens in public school. The fact remains is that when I see a child just processing this, trying to figure it out, and the fact I've said before, in America, it's okay to get a handgun and shoot people. It's an okay thing, guys. It is. It's okay. and it's becoming more and more prevalent in America. It's something that just tears at my heart. What time is it? Oh, gosh. When you get up early, the day goes by slow. But I'm going to go ahead and end this, guys, of what young children are now learning about America. And I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about it. You know, if indeed they passed a bill throughout the United States to have no handguns at all, period, to anybody ever, except police, sheriff, people in that type of line of work. Nobody should have a handgun. There's no reason to have a handgun. Well, I'm still out in Texas. There's some fields out there. I ride my horse now. What you talking about? I'm carrying my gun to keep me easy. Well, all you got to do is talk to the whoever it is that is the law in where you live and ask them. Say, would it be okay? Maybe in Texas they go, everything's okay. Everybody can have a handgun because we're responsible people in Texas. But as I said, guys, you'll hear me make these vlogs of the fact that the guns in America should be gone, period. Because, okay, you got children at a school, and a guy comes in, and he doesn't have a gun. What is he going to do? He's going to try to use another weapon, so he uses a knife. As soon as the knife goes out, somebody jumps his butt, gets him on the ground, cuffs him, and takes his ass to jail. And I've said it before, I don't have a gun. I never plan on having a gun. Now, what I don't like, but there's nothing I can say, in this 11-story building I live in, people can legally have a firearm, pow, in their apartment. But they can't wear it out. Now, I have seen some going out, and I see the butt of it. So we have guns where I live. Now, all that I'm going to say is that I'm going to end this saying that children should not have to go through this, but parents understand that your children are not going to be nowhere nothing like you when it comes to fear, being afraid, watching not doing this, doing that. They really are in that place where they can't be a child. They can't, out of fear. And I know parents will go, oh, my child will be okay. Well, really? No, it won't. And I'm bringing this up because, you know, I'm in a mood today where I'm just going into different areas. And that's what I do. I just jump. But I hadn't forgot what was it? 1 million subscribers in 2027. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying that. I'm feeling positive and pumped. The hell with Medicaid. I mean, my peer specialist, I would say, look, I'll just hire you. Yeah, think about that for a second. If you want a peer specialist, if you got the money, negotiate and pay them. I don't need Triumph. What are they doing up there? Then they have meetings up there on the 11th floor like I told them. I don't do nothing right now. I'm already getting bitten with bed bugs. Now, as I said to the parents out there that have young children, the norm for them is going to be fear. The norm of them is to be wonderment. Should I do this or go that way or this way? So, I mean, being a child is just having it. You know, you have that energy, that vitality. Your brain is starting to think about a lot of different things. You're in school. You feel safe. Safe. So, I don't know how to get into I'm going to figure this out on how to get active in removing guns from anybody unless that person can actually tell your state that there's a reason why you should have a handgun. And you should be interviewed and fingerprinted, face reveal, address reveal. And if you move and we find out about it, you will go to jail. Make it strict. The old days of America, I'm sorry, but we're not fighting in our United States. We're not fighting anybody. So that, is ridiculous. But I'm going to watch these kids and parents. I'm sorry if you have young children now, because they're going to really start rethinking having a childhood. Thanks for watching, guys.